Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Yep, that time of year. I don't know, we're in the 90s today. Sunny Florida. Yep. Hell heat's coming. Well, let's just put it this way. Hell heat is here. It is here. Yeah. Health and longevity, you know, Steveo talks about it. Well, this is where it comes into play because, yeah, you're not going to be out here with old Steveo if you don't, you know, tune it up a little bit. Now, what's arrived at this hell heat is also the aliens. Oh, yeah. I don't know what planet they came from, but the aliens have landed. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about the aliens? We're going to treat for them. Yes. Now here's something you can get. This is really cool. This is called a Better Bee Blaster. Better Bee Blaster. It's got a little reservoir. Boy, these things are cool, guys. These things are so cool. What you do with these is you put some canola oil in there and you fill it up to about there. All right? Okay, you got that? Then what you do, you slip that down in. That goes right in between them frames. And them bees will chase them beetles around. They'll go down in them little slots. And then they drown in that oil, in that canola oil. Yeah, a lot of human beings are drowning in that canola oil too. I wouldn't put that in your body, no. I don't know, Canada makes all kind of that canola oil. I guess it makes pretty good honey though, from what they tell me. I don't know. I don't live in Canada. I'm on the other end of the spectrum. But these are so cool. And what you do, you fill them up, and then when you get them full, you look at them, right? Then you just throw them over your shoulder, because that's about all they're worth. Okay. Man, whoever came up with that concept, I think I'm going to buy a rubber chicken. Okay. And anytime anybody comes up with anything stupid, I'm going to grab that rubber chicken by the legs and just flog them right over the head with it, okay? All right, let's get on the Steveo programmer here, okay? With these aliens. Yes, hive beetles is one of the aliens, and they're on their way. So we got the Steveo beetle traps here. And if you go back on some of my videos, you'll see how to do it. There's a T on there. The T is for top. And I've got a roach bait inside of these little contraptions. The bees can't get at them, but the beetles can. So I'm going to put one in each hive. Let's put one in each hive, and let's punish the aliens. How dare they? How dare they infest our hives? How dare they? I did not invite these creatures into my life. No, I did not. We're supposed to go into this colony here on, we're supposed to go into this colony on 4/22. Hopefully we got something going on in here. There is one trap still in here. Just for giggles. Just for giggles, let's go inside and see if we got anything in here. Why don't I see a T for top here? Something's wrong with that picture. That's rare. That's a rare thing. Look at there. Look at there, guys. We got some aliens in there. Now this is old bait. This thing's been in here a while, and I missed it on one of my trap extraction days. I missed that little trick, all right? So we give them a nice little fresh one here with fresh bait. They'll be coming and running for that now. All right, girls, you're chilling here. You're chilling, girls. I'm going to give you girls some love. I'm going to give you girls some Steveo love. I'm putting a hand on you. Yeah, I gave him the hand of love, guys. Look at them. They're just chilling. A big old fat drone there. All right. Sometimes I talk to my bees. Some people may think I'm crazy, but I don't know. I don't really care. All right, that girl's taken care of. I'm going down the whole line here. Everybody gets a trap. And I brought my scissors here, my tin snips. And I've got a couple of two framers around here that those aren't going to fit into, because the simple fact they are 4-inch square and the inside of them two framers are 3.5 inches. So we'll do a little trim job and fix the girls up with a trap. So they are happy campers. Yeah. This is a Queen Right package hive. You've seen this girl before. And it looks like they're coming on good. It looks like they're coming on nice. Looks like they're working on this string frame over here. Let's see what's going on here. Look at there. Look at there, guys. Baby girls are getting with it now. Them little baby girls are getting with it. What's on this string frame? Ho, 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 ho. Look at that, guys. Now see what they do up here. They leave themselves little windows. Now if you buy plasticell, you've got those breakaway deals, right? The corners. I never break them away, but look what the girls do. They put holes in there so they can walk back and forth. And yeah. And she's laying up eggs, guys, like crazy on this thing. So you can't tell me that Steve's string frames don't work, see? All right, you just can't say it. Look at her, putting up pollen in there. And this guy, you guys, you talk about some beautiful honeycomb you can make on string frames. If you guys want to play with that, which I will this fall. I won't do it till September. I'll probably start, winding down my breeding season by then. But stay on top of this beetle situation. T for top. And you see I got the corrugations here. Put it this way. A lot of times the beetles will come run up, the bees will run on beetles back around here, and they'll run inside of there. They're going to smell that bait in there anyway and go for it. Into Steve's Motel 6. Except with this motel, you check in, you don't check out. So you gotta love that, guys. You just gotta love it. All right, let's move on down the line here. Check on 5-7. Sorry, girls, we're checking in today for you a little bit. So don't get your liver in a quiver, girls. Look at the bees in this thing, guys. Look at the bees. It looks like a fatty. Don't look bad at all. Wow. This thing's got a queen, and I can tell you that because they're bringing in pollen down here. And these bees are chilling. I love it, guys. I just love it. Can't get enough of it. Love it and can't get enough of it. Here's my T for top. I'm going to set that in the back of the colony. We're going to be spanking. We're going to be putting a little spank on these hive beetles. For sure. I guess the boys up in Canada, maybe Michigan too, don't have this problem. But when you guys finally retire and come to sunny Florida with old Steveo, you're going to have this issue. All right? But have no fear. Have no fear, because Steveo is here. Nice fat looking nook here. We're going to check this one on 416. They're acting a little jumpy. That tells me there could be a queen out on a mating flight. But I'm not going to mess with them long, guys. Just enough to do that and that. And then give them the Steveo healing hand. See that? That's how you do it, guys. The Steveo healing hand. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, let's go to this one. I better pop a little smoke under this lid. Just when I opened that lid up, I could hear a roar. Settle down, girls. It's just me. Oh, look at here, guys. I've got 2 fresh traps in here already. I put them in last time. We're done. The healing hand. And we need syrup on these girls. I need syrup on these girls. So what do? I'm not going to put syrup on them right this moment, but what I will do this afternoon is put syrup, so I turn my brick up. An old Steveo Indian trick. All right, around the corner. Round the corner. We got a little 2-framer here. I have no idea. It was queen ride on 411, but it was looking really weak. I mean, really weak. So let's peek in here. Matter of fact, it's so weak, I think it's a dead donut. Yeah, I think it's all over, but the crying for this puppy here. There's a lot of nectar in there. Yeah. It's over, guys. It's over. She could be out. See, I'm not going to make these up anymore this week. This is a week deal, and you get week results. Now, she could be out on mating flight, but even if she did, she comes back here. She don't have enough bugs in this box to take care of. Now, I could go around and shake some more stuff in here, but for me, I'd rather just shut this colony down. And what I'm going to do is take these nice full frames of nectar. It's a crappy frame, but there's nectar in it. And both of these. This frame isn't bad. I can salvage it. This one I'll do a melt job on. Not until though, guys, that I let these bees rob these out. They'll come in here today, this hive, whatever hive, they'll come in and rob that thing dry. So that's that. No big deal, no disappointments. We just keep on moving. We never let these down colonies bother us, for the simple fact we're going to be making more. And we don't stop all summer. So on the new moon, we'll be making more. I'll be robbing from that really nice Georgia girl over there. I'll be robbing from her. Yep. Sure will. colony here don't look too bad. I got 2 frames, maybe 3 frames of goodies here. The front of the hive is here. We'll put our trap in the back. I have not seen any beetles yet, but I did in one of my nukes. And matter of fact, there was already hatched hive beetle larvae, and they were swimming through my stuff, but they hadn't tore it up yet. So what I did, I took those frames that larvae was swimming through. They're real small. They weren't much bigger than a hatched bee, but they were swimming, starting to get into my comb. One comb was completely slimed, and it had a lot of beetles swimming through it. And I said, that's too nasty. There's viruses and everything else in that mess. So I took it over, set it out, let the bees rob out what they wanted, and then I threw the rest in the boiling tank and boil them suckers down to get rid of them things. Yes. So that's what I do with them. This little colony here don't look too shabby. We're going to be checking it on 423 for a queen. In the meantime, I don't want these girls' butts kicked with, see, when they're in a weakened condition like this, you're asking for the aliens to come in and kick your butt. We don't want aliens kicking our butt. And I went and put this on the wrong end. Entrance is here, trap at the other end. Sometimes I can't walk and chew gum at the same time, but I'm getting better at it. Have you noticed? What do we got here? What do we got in this little weak unit here? It might as well be dead too. I mean, all my 2 framers have been just completely junk. There's a few bees staggering around in here, acting like Joe Biden. Let's see. I had put a frame of eggs in here to make them go again with this deal, and I'm not seeing eggs on this frame. See what's going on here. Okay, I'm seeing a few eggs in here. I don't see her. I'm peeling these open to see if I can see any brown varroamites on these. Okay, I don't see any. We'll come back to this colony. We'll come back to this colony in a couple of weeks and see what's up. I can't cut it this way because I'll be into the chamber and the bees will get at that poison. So what we're going to do is trim a little bit off each side. Trim a little off each side to get this trap in there. Like so. They're not going in the direction I really wanted, but that's okay. I'm going to turn it like this. That way them beetles can get into that chamber. I'm going to move it over slightly like that. I don't have high hopes for this hive here at all. I think it's toast, to be honest with you. But we give them every benefit of the doubt. You know. It's like a fine wine. It ain't ready before it's time, you know. All of the nukes I make up for the rest of the year are going to be walk away, and they're going to be very hardy nukes. They may even be 4 frames of brood. Normally I make the 5s up with 3, but I may just get all wild and crazy and go with 4 because I want them very fat. Yep. Alright, this whole lane is done. Let's do this little guy here. This one is supposed to be checked on 5/7. Yep. They're a little testy here because we don't have a queen motivating just yet. So that's the way it goes. But we're in and out quick, so it's fine. Minimal damage. Minimal carnage. This little tree frog here, he says, I'll just camp out here on Steveo's jar. He's probably hanging out here eating a few of my bees. That's all right. They got to eat too, right? I leave my bucket pour spout over here. That way I got a frog hole. got to have frogs, you know. You got to get froggy every once in a while, guys. All right. They're already starting to get on this stuff. By this afternoon, this thing will be swarming with bees. They'll be cleaning that stuff right up, guys. This is a queen-right colony here. They're starting to draw on these string frames, both sides. Actually, that's not a string frame. That is a foundation. That's a foundation, string and string. And they haven't made it clear over the strings yet. Won't be long. If she's worth her salt, she'll be laying good, because I'm feeding them. And when you feed them, guys, Katie, bar the door. They're gonna explode on you. If she's worth her salt, you know. This colony here says check for 12. And I think that's a mistake, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'm seeing this thing blown up here, guys. We better take a peek here. Wow. Look at this. She's solid. Now she's filling this side out here, guys. This has got a cell in it. It had a cell in it. Tons of pollen. There she is. There's our new queen right there. You see her right there. I'm gonna leave this for a week, guys. She looks like a brand new baby girl, and she I don't think it's laying eggs yet, but I'm not tearing into the nest any more than this. And I can stop feeding these bees. As you can see, I've got a ton of resources on them. But what we will do, I think too, God, the reason that this one made it, this one had a cell in it, and these bees here, put this back together, because that's a brand new baby girl in there running around, and I don't want them freaking out and bawling her. They could. They're a little testy too. This one here, we had moved our queen. She used to be here. This queen here used to be here. We pulled out a frame with her on it and put her here and filled it out with planes. Let her keep trucking. So we left this on the existing stand with a cell. And there was enough bees in there to keep that cell warm. We had some cold nights. I hear guys making up colonies in 20 and 30 degrees. I don't know. I can't get away with that in Florida. If you guys in the far north can, that is cool. I love it, but maybe your bees are used to colder weather. I don't know. So anyway, I got to get over that other bee yard. I got just enough traps to put in over there. And that'll wrap it up. So I hope you guys are doing good and staying away from the old virus. Stay safe. Keep your Miss Daisy happy. Do you know why, guys? Because it's Miss Daisy's world and we just live in it. Alright guys, see you later. Be happy, be strong. We got to keep getting it on. See ya.